Welcome viewers from around the world. As part of the World City Festival, we are proud to introduce you to our beautiful and beloved home. We would like to encourage you to travel vicariously through your taste buds. Today, we're going to be cooking a taste of Hong Kong for you to take home and recreate in your own kitchens.
所以我哋將重點放喺一個香港菜上面，成日會見到每個家庭都必定會有嘅材料，就係雞蛋啦。
Today I'll be showing you how to make a steamed egg dish with a modern twist of a lapsang souchong with selters and mushrooms.
我會示範點樣整好味嘅蛋撻。
And I'll be showing you how to make a Hong Kong-inspired cocktail with egg white foam and a tea-infused gin. To make the best food, we have to start with the best ingredients.
First off, I need to secure a bamboo steamer. So I've come to one of my favorite parts of Hong Kong, Shanghai Street in Yamate, where there's a plethora of shops that specialize in traditional Chinese equipment, such as bamboo steamers. Bamboo steamer making is a traditional art form that we are keen to preserve as part of Hong Kong history and culture, especially as these baskets are used so frequently in Cantonese cuisine. And this steamer basket here is the perfect fit.
蛋撻係經典嘅香港小食，我哋食點心嘅時候咧，經常都會叫佢嘅。咁喺大部分嘅麵包鋪咧，都好容易揾到佢啦。而我哋今日做嘅咧，就係一個牛油嘅撻底。
So today, I'll be walking you guys through the preparation of a very special gin cocktail. But first, let me show you some of the places in Hong Kong that inspire me the most. So one of my favorite things to do here is to sit back with a nice cup of tea, relax, kind of think about reconnecting with myself and the city around me. But as you guys know, tea is a really important tradition for us Hong Kongers. We've got afternoon high teas, we have Chinese yum cha. All this is just a reason for us to get together with our family and friends and eat lots of good food and obviously drink lots of tea. This is one of the pieces that inspired me to do a tea and egg cocktail. The color is quite light and delicate, which is the feeling I'm going for with today's recipe. It also kind of looks like a bamboo steamer, which alludes to the yum cha culture in Hong Kong.
For this recipe, I want to keep things simple. Since the egg is our focal point, we're going to infuse the egg with lapsang souchong tea, a really dark, smoky tea, to add that smoky element to the dish. We'll need eggs, lapsang souchong, shimiji mushrooms, hazelnuts, and this one, for me, is the other star of the show, is the selters. So this is also called asparagus lettuce, and if you can't buy this in your market, maybe some white or green asparagus would work perfectly with the dish. The first thing I'm going to do is cut this, put the dice into that and cook it for about 3 minutes. So now we've got a rapid boil on the water, add a little bit of salt, and then we plop the selters in for around 3 minutes. Take one egg, take around 50 ml of lapsang souchong tea, a little bit of fine salt, and some cracked black pepper. And then we're going to pour that through the fine sieve into a jug. Pour the egg into the mould. Some cling film tightly around the top. Place the bowl inside with the lid on, and then we wait around 8 to 9 minutes. So shiitake mushrooms that have been stalks taken off and lightly rinsed. Little shimiji mushrooms here, which I really like when they're raw. We have whole roasted hazelnuts that have had their skin removed. Okay, so 9 minutes have gone by and that's looking set. Just give it a little tap on the side of the bowl and it's not wobbling at all, so very carefully, this is super hot. Carefully pull back the cling film. And now we heat our saute pan. Take about 2 tablespoons butter. We add in our diced shiitake mushroom, cracked black pepper. We add in the selters, a little bit more salt, followed by our raw shimiji mushroom. So now we drain off the excess butter. And then to finish, we have an aged parmesan generously over the top. Et voila!
焗蛋撻係需要一定技巧嘅，但係唔使擔心，跟住以下嘅步驟做就得㗎啦。咁我哋首先做咗個蛋撻皮先。咁首先就將啲糖粉搓溶咗啲牛油先，然之後加隻雞蛋落去。其實搓呢個牛油皮嘅重點咧，就係牛油唔好搓個糖粉搓得咁犀利。好啦，咁就可以將所有嘅粉、奶粉啦、麵粉啦混合埋一齊就得㗎啦。蛋撻皮咧，其實最好就擺去雪櫃雪佢30分鐘。嗱，咁搓好咗嚿皮之後咧，就切開一粒粒，就可以攣落嗰個蛋撻殼度啦。攣個蛋撻殼嗰時咧，最緊要均勻，就唔好話個底嗰度穿咗啊，或者係某一邊係好厚，一邊好薄啊咁咯。好，咁要做嗰個蛋漿，咁首先啲雞蛋就打勻先啦。嗱，咁打咗雞蛋之後咧，就將啲雞蛋倒你糖水度，再加埋啲花奶，攞個密嘅呢，隔一隔啲蛋水，個蛋漿咁就完成咗㗎啦。咁而家就將個燒熱咗160度嘅爐溫，就放啲蛋撻落去，咁大約咧就焗12至13分鐘到就得㗎啦。蛋撻焗熟咗之後咧，攤就可以食㗎啦。
Today, we'll be using a tea-infused gin. I'll be using a Chinese jasmine tea, but feel free to use an Earl Grey tea instead if that's easier to come by. You'll need about a tablespoon of tea leaves for every 100 ml of gin, and you'll need to steep it for about 5 to 10 minutes for the Earl Grey, or 10 to 20 minutes for the jasmine tea. So for the cocktail itself, we'll need 60 ml of the gin that you just infused, 30 ml of a honey syrup, 20 ml of freshly squeezed lemon juice, and 1 egg's worth of egg whites. Add all the ingredients into our shaker and shake it up without ice. This is called a dry shake, and it allows the egg white to emulsify and get nice and foamy, giving the cocktail a really nice, smooth, and full texture. We're gonna open it back up after our first shake, add some ice, and shake again for another 15 seconds. This will cool down the drink and our cocktail will be ready. Last but not least, we'll be adding a lemon peel garnish inspired by the artwork I saw at the Museum of Art. This cocktail is my take on the classic bee's knees with the flavor of Hong Kong.
Time to taste.
熱辣辣嘅蛋撻啊，出爐。
Thank you. 唔該晒。
好。Fantastic.
Really good.
So delicious. Eating them still warm when just come out of the oven is the best way.
不過平時食蛋撻應該配啲咩嘢咧？
香港人咧就最中意蛋撻配奶茶咖啡啦。
What are we having, Shane?
So I've taken a traditional steamed egg recipe. I've infused it with lapsang souchong tea, so the delicate, creamy creme brulee type texture.
有少少似我哋中式嘅一個脆糖豆腐。
不過可能冇擺芝士係咪啊？The veggies are really good, really nice and crunchy. 呢個就係我哋
萵筍。
萵筍啊，係咪啊？萵筍。
一般凍食就得，炒香就得。
It's time for trying cocktails. Here you go.
It's that time already.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome, viewers from around the world. You ruined it. Today I'll be showing you how to make a steamed egg dish. Oh, sorry. I need some water. My voice just broke. My voice just broke. Today I'll be showing you how to make a steamed egg dish with a modern twist of lapsang. Sorry.
was going to be a good one.